coach of Manhattan, Steve Masiello, as well as Manhattan student-athlete Shane Richards, Emmy Andujar, and Rashawn Storrs. Coach, if you like, you can start with an opening statement.
Give credit to Hampton on a terrific win. Congratulations. I wish them the best of luck. Just a off night for us. I thought we came out. I thought we let our offense dictate our defense a little bit. We didn't really play typical Manhattan basketball, I thought, but give Hampton the credit for that. But I couldn't be more proud of a group of seniors who, if you would have told me 4 years ago, they would bring us to 3 MAC championships, back-to-back NCAA appearances off a team that was 6-25, I would have signed up for it and taken it in a minute. They've totally changed our culture and put Manhattan back on the map where it belongs as one of the better mid-major programs, and that's a credit to these players, the seniors, and what they've done. So I'm extremely proud of that. It was a terrific year for us. We just came up a little short in Dayton, and now we got to go back and build on it.
Questions for our student athletes only. Here in the front.
For all the guys, obviously, just didn't look like yourselves even from the very start. I mean, can you just explain, do you guys know why that was, that you just didn't look like you were comfortable all night?
Rashawn, can you answer that first, please?
I'm not sure. We just didn't bring our culture like Coach said today. We didn't play our style. We just came out a little flat.
Shane?
I really don't have too much to say. Give them credit. They played a good game.
They outplayed us, obviously. We didn't play our brand of basketball, and like Coach said, we let our offense dictate our defense. So.
Here in the front.
Generous with Pioneer Press. If you could talk a little bit about number 3 for them. I think he ended up with like 11 to 13 rebounds. He's a 6'6" guy, but he obviously plays tougher than that. If you could talk a little bit about what it was like going up against him in the post.
It just showed he wanted it more. Obviously, they played power basketball. It shows that they went to the line a lot more than us. They only took 7 threes. We took 25. Like I said, we didn't play our basketball today, so they obviously wanted it more than us, and they stuck to their game plan. We decided to play it. I don't know what we was playing today. So.
Right here in the aisle.
Emmy, picking up those 2 fouls in the first half, how frustrating was that, and did you feel like that threw you off your rhythm?
It was frustrating. I couldn't be out there for my team. Obviously, I sat the bench probably about 10 minutes of that first half. But the lead wasn't that much. We still had a lot of basketball to be played, and obviously I didn't play my best game today, so we came out short.
Here in the front again.
Rashawn, obviously you guys couldn't set up the press early because you weren't scoring, but defensively, why do you think it took a little bit to kind of just bring the energy that you guys usually have?
We let our offense dictate today. We got the tap. We missed a couple of shots, and guys, we just wasn't getting into it like we usually do. It's not about a made basket or not. We can stay up whether we make it or not. We just let our offense dictate today.
Is there any element to possibly looking ahead to Kentucky?
Not at all. We was focused on Hampton. We just didn't come out ready to play.
Any further questions for our student athletes? In the back, Tim.
Tim May, Columbus Dispatch. Shane, for you in particular, was just an off-rhythm night from a shooting standpoint, from a 3 stand? So, what kind of was going on there? Because you look close a lot,
It happens. Make shots, you miss shots. I feel a lot of my shots were good shots. They went in and out. Can't do anything about that. Just wasn't falling to them.
Anything further for our student athletes? All right, Shane, Emmy, and Rashawn, thank you for your time. Congratulations on your season. We will now open the floor for questions for Coach Masiello. Right here in the aisle.
Steve, Jerry Tipton,
Jerry,
Lexington Herald Leader.
How are you, buddy?
Good. Thanks. How distracting was all the Kentucky talk, do you think, for your guys or just for the program?
I don't think it was distracting at all. We followed our normal protocol of how we prepare. So no, I don't think we were distracted.
Right here in front.
Steve, coming in obviously you like the fact that your guys had played in a game like this last year, that they had the experience that Hampton didn't have. Early on, looked a little tight, looked a little rattled. I mean, were you surprised by that?
I was. You know, when you see us shoot 57% from the foul line, and I think we were 1 for 5 at one point, and just wasn't our brand. You know, just wasn't us. But you got to give Hampton credit for that. I know we're all caught up in whether they had a losing record or they're 68 and we were 67. They came out and played tonight. They played good basketball tonight, and give them credit. They not going to sit here and say Manhattan didn't show up in the NCAA tournament. We're a good team. They're a good team. They did things that bothered us, so give them credit. I still think we could have done things, but I thought we let our offense dictate, and we didn't come out with that same type of firepower that we normally do, and they did.
We're here on the right.